Our top story, a sense of closure for a family dealing with a sudden loss on Tybee Island. The family of Dominic Dasher, the boat captain whose boat overturned, causing him to drown, held a walk in honor of his life today. Many showed up all wearing blue, Dasher's favorite color, to honor his life and legacy. That family says was cut short. And the Georgia Department of Natural Resources is investigating the crash of Dasher's drowning. We'll keep you updated on air and online as the investigation continues. Police in Chatham County are investigating a shooting from last night that led to the death of one man. The Chatham County Police Department says officers were called to the 100 block of Broadford Court around 9 p.m. after reports of a shooting. When officers arrived, they found a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old with gunshot wounds. The two were taken to the hospital where the 18-year-old later died. No arrests have been made and the investigation is ongoing. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 912-234-2020. And we have an update to a story we told you about yesterday. A boil water advisory impacting the area of B Road has been lifted. That boil water advisory impacted East 51st, East 52nd, and Grenoble Street and was put in effect after two water main breaks along B Road early yesterday morning. The area of B Road between 50th and 52nd Streets remained closed as crews complete road repairs. And now taking a live look outside, let's check in with Storm Team 3 meteorologist Hannah Evans for a look at the forecast.
Hey Jillian, well it certainly was a hot one across the region today where we are still seeing those temperatures mainly in the 90s, 97 degrees in Rincon, 93 degrees in Pembroke and Statesboro. Now let's add in that humidity. It is feeling a little bit closer to those triple digits, feeling like 104 in Savannah and Beaufort, 102 in Statesboro and Metter. There are some areas here though that are a little bit cooler. That's because they are seeing some cooling thunderstorms. We have just a little thunderstorm on our Viper radar right now. It did just move through Jessup. It is continuing to kind of move more toward the northeast, so we are watching it. It is just east right now of Glenville. It does have some heavy downpours and some lightning embedded within that storm, but at this point it is not expected to turn severe. So we are tracking the possibility of just isolated storms for the next few hours. It's still going to be a warm one out there for this evening with lows tonight in the upper 70s. We'll see another hot and humid day for your Monday, kind of a rinse and repeat with highs in the mid 90s, heat index values into the triple digits, and then we have the chance for those cooling thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. But in the full forecast, I will talk a little bit more about what we can expect in our tropics in just a few minutes. Jillian.
In our education report, students across our area are getting ready to go back to school. And today, WSAV and Ready, Set, Go Back to School made sure they start the new year on the right foot. This was the scene at Can Park today for the Ready, Set, Go Back to School Party in the Park. All month long, we've been collecting your school supply donations all over our community, and today we gave them out to students in our area who needed them. Tommy West with Ready, Set, Go Back to School says the work doesn't stop today, as students may need supplies as the year goes on.
This is not a one-day thing. On our website and on Facebook, where you can actually reach out and then we can give school supplies if you need it throughout the year. But sometime early next year around February, we have what's called a repack the bag. And those, when you run out of supplies, you can come back again. We have another location where you can pick up and then repack your bag.
And we want to thank everyone who donated to this year's campaign. Your donations made this all possible. One of the things most kids enjoy about summer is being allowed to stay up late and sleep in during the morning. But with classes set to start in a matter of weeks, students will have to adjust to a routine that works better with school hours. WSAV's Isley Herschel spoke with a local doctor on how to best help your children transition into back-to-school mode.
The start of the school year right around the corner. The sound of those early morning alarm clocks are going to become more common, but many kids may have a hard time adjusting.
Kids will have different natural circadian rhythms where they maybe want to stay up later and sleep later. I know my son is entering middle school and he just naturally wants to be up till about midnight and sleep till about 10 a.m.
One Memorial Health pediatrician, Dr. Amy Banky, says sleep is crucial for all aspects of a child's life, including physical health and academic behavior.
The average child who's 12 years old needs about 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Most kids these days are getting maybe half that, and that can affect your attention span, that can affect your behavior, that can affect your ability to learn, to metabolize. It can affect obesity in the future. It can affect everything.
Dr. Banky recommends children get no more than 2 hours of screen time each day and at least 60 minutes of physical activity to help them get to sleep easier at night.
That doesn't have to be a hard workout in the gym, just up and moving for at least an hour every day. That'll help with that natural fatigue at the end of the day.
She adds that a regular morning routine is important for kids, especially making sure they're brushing their teeth.
I was very surprised to learn that a lot of kids don't brush their teeth in summertime because you're out of your usual routine. So we're seeing a lot more cavities. So it's really important to stay in that routine of brushing your teeth twice a day, even if the rest of your routine has gone by the wayside for summertime.
She has advice for parents of kids who may be night owls like her child.
What I would suggest for them is have discussions. Don't make it punitive. Don't make bedtime a punishment. We want to make it as a positive experience as possible for all ages.
The doctor added that energy drinks, caffeine, and sugary drinks can impact a kid's physical and oral health, and they should be limited.